Welcome back, KOPE fans, to another basketball tournament. We got Clash Royale edition number 2. You see the man laughing. Let's get right into it. Here's your cast for today. Firecracker Baby Dragon, Bowler Ice Spirit, Prince Knight, and Miner Mighty Miner.
Ooh, solid matchups today.
Mm-hmm.
Let's kick it off with Firecracker Baby Dragon.
As we always do.
Firecracker, some range. We know this. Baby Dragon, low key
Let's go.
a mid-range killer.
Oh yeah, a mid-range sniper, I would argue.
Both deal splash damage.
Mm-hmm.
That really is gonna play a big role here.
We're hooping. We're hooping.
Uh, Baby Dragon, very slow, whereas Firecracker is kind of speedy.
Not
Uh,
that fast though. I don't think there's a major difference in speed.
I think that there is there not?
I
But
would.
regardless though. I think that the thing that's going to put this over the edge, despite Baby Dragon's fairly significant size difference, and has the flight. However, uh, Firecracker used to that step back. In fact,
Mm-hmm.
it's a step back every game that she's
Yeah.
ever played. So give me Firecracker. Is this 211, ones and twos?
Same
Yeah.
rules as always. 211, not make it, take it, win by 2.
I'll go 11-5. Firecracker.
11-6, really good prediction there.
Okay.
Yeah. I think, yeah, the step back 3 is a killer in this league,
Yep.
but
Let's just move on to Bowler Ice Spirit.
should be a quick one.
These guys should not even be playing each other.
I'm sorry.
Ice Spirit is kind of destined to fail. I'm sorry. Bowler is pretty slow as well. Ice Spirit has some speed. Littlest hands and legs I've ever seen. Shortest thing I've ever seen. Just a tiny little guy. So I'm gonna take Bowler like 11-0.
Um, I assume those
Yeah.
4 were pity points, I won't lie.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
that was the commissioner. He wanted to see Boulder at least make it through one round, which, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Knight versus Prince. Classic matchup.
Classic matchup. 2 guys grew up in the castle.
Yeah.
Who you
Uh,
got?
there's very little health disparity. Similar health. Uh, the Prince's charge. I like that strong attack on the drive.
Mm-hmm.
The Knight is kind of fundamental, just kind of
Yeah.
gets to his spots, kind of in a slow way, but a way that works, you know?
Yeah. I mean, hey, remember Ram Rider's charge wasn't the best. Just saying.
Totally true.
You can lose control if it's not your legs, you don't have full control.
hmm Totally true. Prince does have, they both have armor. I
Yeah.
will say Prince's armor looks uh, quite a bit more sturdy than the Knight's chainmail. But I assume he has some plated chests and
But
whatnot.
don't you want a little more loose fitting to hooping?
That's a good point. Hopefully, both of their joint plates are flexible.
We see them both swing swords.
This is actually kind of tough
Yeah. Round 1 matchup of the year.
because Prince definitely has the more superstar potential.
Mm-hmm.
I'm low-key gonna go Knight here as a low-key kind of role player takes over a rising star type situation just
Mm-hmm.
because he's so consistent. So give me the Knight 11 to 8, honestly.
Right score, wrong winner.
Wow.
I think you nailed it on the head with that superstar potential. I think the athleticism gap, just and a confidence thing. I don't think there's anyone more confident than the Prince.
Totally true. Yeah, I can definitely see that happening.
Yeah.
Just the wrong winner.
My favorite matchup. Mighty Miner versus Miner.
You can't call this a classic matchup. It might be too new, but it's a
It's a cool
matchup
matchup.
nonetheless.
Yeah. It's the battle of the miners.
Yep. Yeah, these guys both just dig their way through. So neither of them have that advantage over the other in this
Mhm.
matchup.
Well, we know that Mighty Miner can only do a horizontal dig.
If
Regular Miner is the better Miner.
if he can hit his shots though, like imagine wing to wing, that could be pretty OP. I've heard that he is low-key shooting pretty terribly this season though, so I don't know how effective that'll be. Like you said though, the miner, regular miner, that's vertical, so I mean that's just top of the key to the hoop uh,
Hmm.
in 2 seconds, which probably is gonna get him the win here. I'll probably go regular miner. Uh, probably an 11 to 9. I assume it's gonna be a slow moving game. I won't lie.
Right score, wrong
No.
winner once again.
Oh man.
I think you're just looking at a bigger body with Mighty Miner, and that might have been it. Because
Totally
I
true.
I don't know if they were allowed to mine. We just put in new flooring, so we might have been like, hey guys, can you not?
Low key not dig this shit up. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like can you not? But you know what? I think, but the right side, it was a close battle regardless.
Uh-huh.
Let's move on to the semifinal Firecracker Boulder. Two of the top cards in the game right now, but how do they fare on the court?
Uh, the firecracker step back is still gonna come into play here. Still gonna be very important.
But
Mueller, we know has defense.
and we know that he's gonna be rolling that ball right into that step back zone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just about firecracker being able to
Adjust.
get out of the way and
Yeah.
yeah, just be in the right spot or have the right angle, I should say.
Which is their biggest talent. There's no arrows in a basketball game. Plain and
Nope.
simple.
Nope. Nope. Uh, this really is offense versus defense in this case. I know Firecracker historically defensive, but
Hmm.
not on the court. I kind of like Firecracker's shooting ability here. I won't lie. The
Give me
only
that
the
score.
only shooter left, uh,
Yeah.
she has to shoot
Mhm.
essentially a three every possession.
Essentially the only shooter on the board today.
That's right. I'm gonna go 12 to 5,
11-7.
7. Firecracker.
Yeah. No 12-point games yet. I mean, you got to realize like step backs don't have to be threes. You can drive
Yeah, yeah,
hard, step back into the mid range.
that's right.
Now, Prince versus Mighty Miner. I have no idea where you're going to go here.
I didn't necessarily believe in the Mighty Miner.
Or Prince.
Right, but I can give Prince his dues. I just thought that maybe
Hmm.
Knight would be too overpowering for him. Uh, Like you mentioned, it probably came down to a bit of a size difference in that Mighty Miner versus Miner first round matchup.
Yeah.
And here he doesn't really have that size
Not at all.
advantage. And Knight has the strength advantage. We know that Mighty Miner, when he gets going,
Yeah.
he heats up, he gets a lot of points, but it's about I mean the prince can almost murk him before he can even get going. And I think that that's
Hmm.
what's going to happen here. So I'm gonna take the prince.
Yeah.
Uh I'll say 11 to 6.
12.
Oh,
And I
the
think it was
shooting
one
now.
of the, I mean, it was probably, no, he didn't have to shoot a three. He could have went up 11-10.
You're right, you're right.
I think it was one of those things where he got to like, it was probably like 10-4. Then Mighty Miner got hot. And then he caught back up, but Prince is that superstar clutch gene.
Yeah.
Now, where do you think this one's heading?
This one's pretty huge. This
I
is
mean, this is slasher versus shooter straight up.
Yep. Yep. Prince's physicality defensively is going to be a problem. Uh,
Is it when you're a perimeter player? I feel like his defense is more suited for the paint mid range area.
It's the physicality plus the reach.
True.
So like I just feel like the Prince, even in a one-on-one situation, is able to watch Firecrackers drive, but also close out when necessary with that long arm or long whatever the hell you call it, cone. Uh, Firecracker's so hot though.
What?
Like just has been hitting all the shots. Chill. Guys, that's not what I meant. Just been torching the basketball court this entire tournament.
There you go.
And I low-key believe in her. And I think that she's gonna shoot her way out of this one. And I'm gonna take the Firecracker 12 to 9. 11-9.
Goes 11-9.
Show me that pink hair.
He's gonna see it. He's gonna see it. Bang, bang,
Congrats.
bang.
Against all odds, honestly. I mean, every opponent was bigger than her.
Yeah. Other than Ice Spirit, you're looking at the smallest winner on the court.
Yep.
And all
If
I'm
Steph
saying,
can do it.
she has just clocked her ticket into the Clash Royale Hoops Championship tournament.
The winner's circle.
Her and Mini Pekka are the two we've seen so far. And all I'm saying is this: is there's a bright future for Firecracker as arguably the best shooter in the league.
I got my doubts about that, but we haven't seen my
Look at what Firecracker just went through.
we haven't seen my goat shooter yet, but that's
Is that Princess or Magic Archer?
oh, that's the princess, baby. Firecracker's gonna give her a run for her money, though. I'll definitely say that.
I mean, Firecracker, yeah. Well, who knows if Princess will even make it to the championship round?
Right.
But anyways, Cope fans, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
Oh, shut up, dude. Stop.
Shut up, dude. Shut up, dude. All right. Anyways, Cope out.